ended up with nobody dying and a bunch of bad guys being dead.
It appears that all systems are a go. So,
Lightspeed.
who wants to do recap?
I don't remember. Where did we end up last time?
So you ended off in the session before the last session. You ended off before fighting the room. Fighting the room was like the first thing you did.
Right, so everyone was in a room that then turned alive and started to punch us. After some debate about whether or not the room takes psychic damage, we slayed the room. I'm still confused about that.
Well, because it's a construct,
How?
but it
How
still
was
has
the
to
room
think.
punching us?
So like, oh, just that part, yeah.
Like, like what was it making giant fists? Was it just slamming floorboards into our direction?
It was basically doing anything. Like whatever it was made of, it was just doing stuff with. I think I described like the bricks coming off the wall and like smacking you like a tentacle and then returning to their
Yeah,
spot or
but
something. But
the bricks were fired from a piston, slammed into your back, and then retracted. Yep. We then,
it's magic,
after
man.
slaying the room, we found a door in the sewers that we decided to skip doing a short rest to go through. Well, decided was kind of a ish word. I kind of forced everyone to keep going. I'll own up to that one. We ended up in the forest in front of a building.
I like the forest. You're not in the forest.
No, I
What?
magic. Um, from there we entered the building, found a bunch of.
The circle things are pillars holding up the ceiling.
From there we decided to go through the building, killing everybody that crossed in our wake. There was a holdup and a traffic jam up in the corner because nothing could pass through the doorway. We then killed everything up top and then continued farther in, where sadly Sherry fell to walking into a room and getting absolutely curb stomped by everything in the room, including the room. After a few seconds, Sherry was brought back up, and we cleared the rest of the fucking building, only for the Inquisitors to arrive maybe 12 seconds before the fight was over. 12 or 18.
Order a pizza.
One of those.
Order whatever the middle size.
It kind of showed up and did
always a
nothing.
middle size.
There's not a middle size. There's 20 and 14.
20.
Anything else to add, guys?
Oh, just plain
Seems to be everything.
boring pie.
Labari died. William's looking like shit.
All right, I keep forgetting to ask. Steps has, and it's a complete answer's totally up to you. Has or has not? Has this happened before? Just does William know what happens if Mumbari gets down?
Yeah, William knows.
Okay.
Okay, good.
William knows. He's still mad, but he knows.
Okay.
Mabari got downed?
Mumbari and
died.
William face tanked like 200 damage.
Oh
we have a new pet now. There's now a polar bear in the group.
Mabari!
It's okay.
Oh,
Giant
yeah.
Bear Dog will be back tomorrow.
Yeah, Mumbari comes back after a long rest.
We're gonna have to rent out like a stable. Like we have too many big things now.
It's actually kind of better in a way because like you don't have to worry about someone like permanently stabbing the shit out of him. He just poofs away and then comes back later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he a magic dog.
He's a nature
Yeah.
spirit bound in corporeal form.
That
Essentially.
He's
That's
a magic
essentially
boy.
what he is. Alright.
The
Now we're
greatest of
back.
Magic boys.
The Inquisitors have come in. We've slayed everything in the room. And Sherry picked up the professor and walked out.
the Sherrys are wandering out the room with the professor. The only reason the Inquisitors didn't stop them was because they did it still technically in mid-combat and they had things they needed to stab. Now,
Why are the Sherrys taking the professor?
I don't know.
Because you guys wanted to kill them outright. They need to suffer.
Is there more shit here? Like, we didn't explore. Are there more people in rooms? Like, up there, if you didn't see it, but there was like 3 bedrooms that people came out of. Like, we might want to, like, check before we call it quits.
Hello?
Hi. Hi,
Hey,
Fristy.
gamer.
Welcome. We're here now, and we're debating what to do.
So you're still alive. Presence was just kind of piloting Den Den. which kind of worked out because Sherry died at one point, so he was basically just playing you.
Oh, okay.
But you're
Is
alive.
Sherry alive?
He's alive again.
Yeah, Sherry's
Oh.
fine.
He's
Sherry has 20 hit points.
He's back. So as combat dies down, is anyone gonna go after Sherry?
Second Gabriel will.
Oh, Theo's
Just-
definitely going after.
Da, 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 da. Hey. Bum, bum, bum.
There's one of them.
But,
I think
bum, bum, bum.
William will, but William's also real fucked up.
I don't have healing.
William, as you try to walk past the Inquisitor priest, he is straight up going to stop you, and he is going to heal you. I think.
Ah,
I'm
that's
fairly certain I gave him a healing spell or two. I did. Yeah. He's going to stop you just outright, and he's going to cure wounds twice.
What about why don't you
Okay.
use Extra Restoration?
Because that's not a
Gabriel.
healing spell.
Hi, Sherry is. What's going on?
Well, everyone in there wanted to kill her, and she hasn't suffered enough yet.
Oh, this one here needs to die. She needs to die.
Yeah, like,
Bad things will happen if she's left alive.
yeah.
So
she will.
as the two of you go up and start interacting with the Sherry, whose passive perceptions on people?
16.
17.
So Theo doesn't notice, but Gabriel and Sherry, through the senses of the other Sherry, hear a ting to ting ting, and when they go look at it, they see a ring on the ground, and they see the professor's form start to shift into something else.
It's a doppelganger.
can't-
Kill it with fire.
It's even more attractive now.
She has an even less threatening border color now. What do we do?
I think I think I know exactly what's going on here. Yeah.
Do you want to share with the class? Like,
What does someone like to? No, Sherry is wise. He doesn't need to share. He just has these smart ideas on him.
well, I would like Sherry to share his epiphany that he had.
And Theo, you should know exactly who this is.
I will take my time to bind her arms and gag her because I know
Oh.
spellcasters.
Who is this again? Can you remind me? I know Theo knows, but LT doesn't.
It is Jack's sister, the girl
That's
at the courthouse who keeps flirting with you.
That's right, the secretary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pick up the ring and I pocket it.
It's just without even
Fine.
just picking up the ring.
I don't have spell slots. What do you want me to do here?
I don't
Is
know.
it, Inquisitor hasn't come into the room yet, right?
He
Yeah,
hasn't
obviously.
come in the room yet.
Is she conscious?
No, she's stable though.
She's stable and unconscious, but
Which means we have to wait 4 hours for her to wake up.
the Inquisitor is
Or we
making his way over because
or
he,
we
you
just
know,
kill her.
Professor.
Okay.
Brr.
I'm not. I see the professor. I don't do what I was gonna do.
Murder her?
No, I have something far worse than murder.
Raise.
Oh, what? What do you have that's worse?
That was out of character. I didn't say it in Theo's voice.
I know, but Presence wants to know because this might be a good idea.
I can essentially just torture her with a blade, with a black blade I have.
Perfect.
I
We'll do that
mean-
later.
I mean, if we're talking out of character her, I can just actually torture her. Like,
What?
that's something
Okay.
I can do.
So I have a legitimate question, and I'm not trying to yuck yums. Why do we want to torture her?
We're
Is
not.
there
We're
a-
not. This is.
I mean, I'm
this is
just keeping
completely-
I'm just keeping the options on the table, you know. Like,
This is a completely out of character
Yeah.
conversation brought up by him saying he can torture her.
I mean, we all can torture her. You can. There's a variety of ways. We know this. I'm just,
but I have something that'll probably scare her if she's a spellcaster.
So I mean, we
Yeah,
should
we're
have a
not-
legitimate conversation about what we do with this now.
But now the Inquisitor's in the room, so I can't do that.
This is what's going to happen, and you'll have to understand Sherry's perspective. She did ill and wrong to me, and I want her apology first. Whether I have to break a few legs or arms for it, I will get an apology.
So
She
what? We
killed
sit
my
here until she wakes
dog.
up.
The
Yes.
the Inquisitor comes up behind one of the Gabriels, holding what appear to be magical manacles, and he's like trying to find the professor that you dragged away, and you're all kind of in his way. And he's big, very scary, angry lizard man.
I will hold my hand out to take the magical shackles from him.
I don't think you're gonna get an apology.
Yeah,
It's good for a tip.
I don't think so. Like,
Once I explain the situation, I'm sure she'll understand that she was in the wrong.
I mean, technically, we did invade her base.
invade's
I mean,
a loose term. We kind of just like broke in. Actually, the doors were unlocked. We just walked inside.
All right,
Anyway,
we just walked
Mr.
in.
Inquisitor, can I have those shackles?
They attacked us first.
He will hand them to Cherry, who I guess can.
Yeah, Cherry will go ahead and bind up the one woman.
And he's
Yes.
gonna like hiss something that only Gabriel can really know right now. Is like he wants her on the table.
I mean, I don't think the table's big enough, but sure.
What?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Which table?
That table?
That
The only
that
table
table. So to be like, there's tables everywhere, my man.
There's
Go.
only one table in the room.
Yes, let's go set her on the table.
Theo will
Well,
just very
what does
roughly
the
pick her up and
Inquisitor-
throw her on the table.
That's the Inquisitor would like her put on the table.
I will hold on to her. Do you really want to try Sherry's strength?
I'm not touching anything.
I will move her onto the table. This is Sherry. And
Go
Sherry.
ahead. Fucking grab her. I'm playing the translator here. That's
There's so many names. Sherry will be there, but there's just way too many names all around.
Pizza Man is not delivered.
Yeah, there's a lot of text right
We
now.
weren't calling Pizza Man.
are we gonna? How long are we gonna be here? Like, 'cause if there's an hour, I want to go do stuff. I've got two of me for like 20 minutes.
Alright, Mr. Inquisitor, what do you want to do with her? She is still under my protection until I decide I wish to release her.
Say the word Inquisitor, I'll kill him for you. And her, actually.
What?
I'll kill everyone in this room for you as long as that woman dies. Theo is definitely pleading to this Inquisitor.
No more death until he gets to talk to something.
Huh.
You just killed everything. He expresses through Gabriel's interpretation that he's rather upset at you all.
He's angry that we didn't listen to him, and instead we just came here and murdered everything.
Exactly.
Murdered's the wrong term. They attacked first. We fought back in self-defense.
Obviously, you're gonna have to kill stuff, but he wanted to be here.
Oh, you're here now and
Faster.
everything's fine. It
Such
cannot
a-
be helped that you took your time getting here.
It's like a message and a bunny.
Especially since the rabbit was out to find you. Oh, by the way, firstly, we used your rabbit to
Yeah.
get the
Okay.
Inquisitor.
Your rabbit was a guide.
I didn't want the rabbit to die on my watch, so I sent it away.
I wanted the rabbit to
Yeah,
die.
your rabbit is poofed away because, yeah.
No, it didn't poof.
I thought it was a familiar.
Oh yeah, no, you
It is familiar.
that's right. You sent it
Oh,
away to like
Go
go.
find him.
Yeah, like
he had a message.
they used sending paper to send a message, but then they also had the rabbit go. So that
Apparently, your sending paper doesn't give you a reply. So
it does not give you a reply, and it also, you didn't know what you didn't even know what your sewer head you were in. Like, no one even took the time to poke their head up and find out.
William came down through it. We just asked him where we were.
Yeah, we did ask him where we were.
Yeah, William came through that sewer head. We just figured we'd ask which one.
No one told me nothing.
I mean, I did ask you.
Anyway, Sherry will patiently wait for her to wake up so she can apologize to him about how
I'd like-
she was wrong.
I'd like the original Gabriel to search this room while they're all standing in the other room. 'Cause,
Roll stuff.
Investigation.
You got it, boss.
Stuffing stuff.
They're grand total of 24. Let me just hit this for sake of
Wait, did that not work?
I see nothing.
Bless you.
Hello,
Bless.
darkness, my friend.
Okay, so you and Ilawaran separately roll investigations, and you. Gabriel finds throughout the destroyed
Oh.
room some assorted gems.
It's a ball.
It's just the symbol I picked. And Ilawaran finds sticking out of the wall this strange red and black with a ruby hilted handle of what would be a weapon, but it's only a handle.
Did you find anything cool, Ilawaran? I mean, Gabriel will. That's right, Ron Gabriel has it. Fucked. Other me picked up a ring that we should go grab before I disappear. Otherwise, it's gonna fall on the ground again. When
Yeah.
he did, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah, it would just fall on the ground.
Like it just okay. It doesn't just dismiss itself into the ether because the illusion picked it up.
It continues
That's
to
nice.
exist.
I was about to be like, that would suck.
Along with that, the priest and the hunter are in the room too, and they're finding. You're all finding various incriminating documents and things that seem like court will be really happy to have. While you're doing that, the Inquisitor reaches out a hand and pokes the woman and puts 1 point of healing into her
That doesn't wake her up.
and shakes her awake.
Oh.
She wakes up and is
Has it-
immediately just like this look of shock and confusion and pain just across her face.
How long has it
Oh,
been?
perfect.
How long?
Anyway,
How long has it been since she passed out to when she woke up?
Like
Just
minutes.
okay, 'cause, like depending on how long it is, Gabriel just disappears.
Theodorus, you've known her for a long time, and the looks of shock and confusion seem legitimate.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
oh, hello. My name is Sherry. You've done ill against me. I would like an apology.
What? She's looking around. Theo, what the hell is going? Where? What? Ow!
This
What's the last thing you remember, Jill?
I went on my lunch break.
When?
What do you mean? At lunch.
Today?
To be honest, if
Probably.
you think it's a different day, she wouldn't know if she's
What-
got
Yeah,
that
like-
memory.
What day is it today?
She says the day that is today.
Okay.
oh, it's today's date. All right.
30th of January 2023,
I'm-
according to Simple Calendar.
Sure.
Do you
let's
want
go with
another insight check, or is the 21
that.
gonna?
No, you know her well enough that
Okay.
I was gonna give you advantage before you rolled, and you rolled a 21 anyway. So
Oh, okay. Gabriel, can I see that ring?
One sec. Fake Gabriel is going to hand the ring to real Gabriel, who spent a channel divinity to get a first level spell slot to cast Identify.
Fake
Oh, okay, that's
Gabriel.
what I was-
Narratively
This is like-
speaking, fake Gabriel is starting to fizzle out of existence.
Which is why I figured I'd go grab the ring now before fake Gabriel fizzles.
Like, that's not
Okay.
literally how the spell works, but I'm just trying to give you you should probably
Yeah.
take anything important off of him.
Yep, so I grabbed. He only has the rings. That's the only thing he picked up.
Okay. I'd say at this point, like, it's got to have been an hour, right? So he just kind of
Okay.
poofs out of existence.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Where is it? What's the ring?
Well, weren't we just in the middle of something?
Well, you guys can do that. I've not been part of this conversation.
Yes, while
No,
Gabriel is taking time to identify the ring,
Yeah, you guys are doing other shit. I figured I'd figure what this is and present helpful information to Sherry, who's trying to beat out a confession.
Theo, she's legitimately scared and
Terrified.
confused and doesn't know where she is or what the fuck is going on.
This is not the professor, and I think the answer is in that ring that fell to the ground.
The
Oh,
Inquisitor
where's the
has a look
ring?
on his face of fucking magic.
That's my response to this too.
I mean, Gabriel's doing exactly what I was gonna do. So hey, fuck it.
Gabriel is waving his hand over a ring, waiting for the DM to provide information.
Gabriel, this ring is imbued with all manner. There's a lot of magic in this ring, and it has many effects, but the primary ones are physical transformation and a consciousness.
This is a motherfucking ring of mind reading that's been pimped out. That's what this is.
What's it do, Gabriel?
From my very limited knowledge, apparently.
And
if
you
put
get the
it on-
name of the ring, and the name of the ring is the Professor.
Yes. Wait, what? The ring is the professor.
Oh, hand it here. I got an idea.
Hold on. I'd like to finish explaining.
Perhaps we should give it to the Inquisitor.
No, I have an idea.
No, we should give it to the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Definitely give it to the giant lizard man who could
Well, it's-
probably murder us with the army at his back door.
It's currently in Gabriel's hand, and when he gives that information, the knight holds out his hand and he says, "Give."
I hold out my hand, and I say give first.
No.
I
give it
have
to
an
the.
idea. Trust me.
No!
What's your idea? Let's hear the idea before I give it.
Well, if you
We're
say
gonna
it's
put
the
it on your
professor,
clone.
Are you gonna put it on? If you put it on, we're fucked. Just wish to point that out. Like I got
No.
nothing.
we
Polar
put the
Bear's in the other
shackles
room.
on Cherry. He'll be bound and gagged. And then we put the ring on him, and I get my apology.
Oh my god.
What?
I mean,
No.
The Inquisitor
No.
like turns around and like full on hisses at you, like. Like, you ever hear the
This
sound of an
seems like
angry
a bad
crocodile? Like, he does that noise.
Yeah, that just sounds like a bad idea.
Well, you know what he said. So.
Yeah, I know exactly what he says.
And somehow I'm still
Theo's
targeting
gonna start-
William. Let me fix that. There we go.
I speak your language, motherfucker.
Theo's gonna start unshackling Jill and taking her to the side.
I will give the ring to the Inquisitor.
Yes, don't
Not
have any
Cherry.
good ideas.
The
No.
Inquisitor will take the ring, and he does. And Gabriel's the only one who can actually. Well, actually, no. There's other people in the room who can convey it. He does want Jill to still stay in the shackles, but he's also going to pump more healing into her.
Oh, okay.
Shackles stay on for now, Theo.
And you see, because magic, all her like wounds close, but she's still a little bruised, and she's still very confused. And it's like, what the fuck is going on?
Are we done with the whole fighting thing? Like,
Unless you guys trigger the only room that's left, there's no fighting anymore.
okay, I fucking drop this. I get my point of exhaustion now. This is gonna be fun.
Yay!
Wee.
Theo, for brevity's sake, is gonna explain everything that happened with Jill.
You're going to gather in this conversation with Jill that the Inquisitor is definitely listening to while side-eyeing Sherry. She is completely unaware of the lost time.
She had her mind dominated.
Yeah.
She's very much. I mean, unless anyone else wants to do opposing insights, because you're just going off Theo's word.
Sure,
Here.
I will do. And does she classify as a aristocrat, criminal, or common folk?
He's the secretary.
She is. Well, she's
combo.
the sister of a noble, so I think she's an aristocrat, isn't she?
Yeah, that'd make her an aristocrat, probably.
26.
You believe her and Theo's assumption that she's legit. She doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Dennis, are these the doors you came through when you came here the first time? As I put behind me, the jail cells.
Those are, and
Yeah,
you also
those are the
see
doors.
a ring of keys on the table.
I mean, yeah, I'll throw them up. I'll see if there's. I don't think there's anyone in there. We could see. I could see through this
You should
when I was
you
there
should go
earlier,
you should
so-
go inside and see if there's anything in there.
Why would you want me to do that?
What? There might be stuff in there.
Okay, I take the keys and I walk in.
Nothing happens.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
done.
How do I mage
Alright,
hand
basically
something?
what
Oh,
I'm saying.
I
You,
thought
you, you
handed
can
it.
roll an investigation check if you want to investigate that. But
Are you gonna
at
mage
the
hand the
moment, I'd
keys?
like to try to finish whatever conversation we're gonna have
Sorry,
regarding.
sorry, we're
um,
trying to bamboozle Dennis.
What are we mage handing?
Oh, I'm just seeing if it would work.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to mage hand the door to see if it would work.
Oh no.
Oh no, I don't think that
Unfortunately,
worked,
not.
sadly.
Yeah, sadly.
We would need to like create a mage hand token and program
That's
it to
fine.
do things. And
Alright, I was sciencing.
which you could do if you want, but let's. So yeah, Jill is confused and hurt. The Inquisitor is staring at the ring, just keeps saying shit like "fucking magic."
I still want an apology.
From who?
The professor.
The professor's the ring.
Yeah, so put the ring on Cherry, and Cherry will apologize for me.
No.
What? What's wrong with that?
You also got one without meat. Do you want
So many things.
Anyway, Mr. Inquisitor,
He looks at you.
what would you like?
We need to finish searching and securing the place. And she's still a suspect, although there's no reason not to treat her with respect. She seems rather powerless at the moment.
Is the polar bear in the kitchen?
And you know, Gabriel identified that the ring is probably the thing here. So
Yeah, and I sort of like, and she seems like she has no idea what the fuck she's in
the
right now,
Inquisitor
so.
Knight offers to bring her to the surface, while the rest of the Inquisitors go and ransack the place for stuff.
Yep.
So it's up to the party what you wanna, if anyone wants to fuck off with Jill, or if anyone wants to continue looking for shit. It's up to you guys.
Theo's
Cherry,
confused now.
Cherry will go with him.
Is the polar bear in the kitchen?
The polar bear is wherever you left it.
The polar bear's been moving. Is the polar bear in the kitchen? It's at the top.
Sure, why not?
All right, the polar bear's gonna start eating food. And that's as far as we're going.
Yeah, Theo would stay with Jill.
I will stay too because I'm a decent person.
So for
And
the
the
sake
polar
of not
bears-
moving tokens around too much, I'm gonna put him there. I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna put her there. So I know Jill's just gonna pile up in this corner. And everyone else is just gonna go do shit.
And Dennis has walked super far away.
These doors? I'm just exploring because I
No,
missed
no,
one of
the
these.
things with the door icon are doors.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was just thinking if they're hidden doors, you know?
Also, if you
Mhm.
want to see hidden doors, if you roll perception, you get like a spot thing.
Yeah,
Oh, does that work for doors too? Oh, that's
Yep.
fucking sick.
yeah, like anything that if there's a hidden door and you roll and spot stuff, you'll find that.
I'll use my last die here. If this track is correct. Oh
Okay,
my
no
god,
door.
that's an 11.
There are no doors that you're seeing in that room other than the doors that are doors.
Oh no, doors.
It didn't add the spot effect to me though.
Oh,
I
the
don't know
spot
if that's-
comes and goes real quick. I didn't.
It takes
Ah,
6
okay.
seconds.
I have to like artificially create a combat.
Oh, okay.
It just lasts 6 seconds. It's not a big deal. You're spotting. If you see it, you see it.
This is fine.
What is this out
There.
here?
Now, if you
then?
roll a
It's
spot,
where we came in.
yeah, that's where you
where we
came in.
came in, Dennis.
Is this like a castle? What the fuck did you guys do? What did I
It's a
do?
manor. We are in a fucking manor. I wish to point this out. There was 5 guys in this room. Like there was a bunch of
Let's
people over
calm down
here.
with the flying around. Like people.
There's lots of enemies that we had to clear. So
There's like order operations up in here. Like we're just flying.
Can
all
I
over
just
the place.
start perusing some of these rooms I haven't been into?
Sure. As the
Just-
Inquisitors are tearing apart this middle room with Illawarren, Who else is lingering around? Was William lingering around?
Yes, very nice.
Or does William want to go to a bed?
William wants to go to a bed, but if y'all are going this way, William will tag along.
Well, so
They're just
this pile of people in the corner are leaving. They're gone already.
okay.
So you're either with them or you're searching with everyone else.
No, I'll head out. I just want a bed.
All right.
Yeah, I'd like to sleep.
So-
I have a point of exhaustion. I'm tired.
So you're all just leaving, and we'll just go to the Dennis Sherry combo platter
Visitor
of
party.
searching.
Hey, out of
Like,
everyone,
tell me
I
what
think
you
they make
do
the
when you go
best
to a
comp.
room. Don't just run around in circles.
I'm just passively searching these rooms next. Do you want me to roll 6 times or just?
Well, just like
we
Denden's been
been
like
through
in
this
almost
door?
every room already. Like, what are you doing?
Yes.
Like,
So
No, I'm just trying to render stuff so I can see it.
okay.
Yeah, but you can only see what your character can see, so you see.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
like-
he has.
Yeah,
Dennis has been in that area.
Oh.
yeah, Dennis, first, you would like to see the layout of the building, so you can see that without.
So let's just keep the
Oh,
two of you
I
don't know
together.
how
So
big
Sherry
this
and
is.
Denden are searching places.
I keep forgetting you weren't here last week.
You're passing past multiple bodies in that room.
That was because of how good of a job I did playing Dennis that you didn't even know that first he wasn't here.
There's like eight bodies in that room you just walked through.
Yeah, there's dead
Has
bodies
anyone
all
been
over
in
the
this
place.
room?
No, we.
Has anyone ever
it-
described this room here?
In that particular room, it is a slightly different bedroom than the other bedrooms. There is a desk with some stuff on it.
Let me do an investigate on this then.
Okay,
I'll help you.
roll again.
Oh, do you want to give me advantage?
Just roll again.
We're
Okay.
searching together.
I clicked.
You find a lot of documents regarding shipments, as well as what seems like letters to families, but it doesn't seem like it's letters to these people's families. It looks like letters to families they may have like taken from people. They may have like killed on the road.
Wait, they're apologizing for killing people?
No, like
Or are they like pretending to be
Forged
that?
letters.
like letters from the people, like people who were traveling on the road who got killed, who may have been carrying letters, like maybe they were carrying mail.
Yeah,
Or-
the courier service to the Mage City has been kind of slow the past few months
And now we know why.
because everyone has fucking died.
or in some of them even read like, if you're reading this kind of letters, like, you know, people who travel on these dangerous roads tend to have like, you know, Susie, if you're reading this, I'm dead, I love you, I'm sorry, you know, that kind of shit.
Last will and testament in the letter.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
If you're reading this, it means I'm dead. Clear my browser history.
So I'm gonna try and gather up this shit. I guess the Inquisitors can take it though. Never mind.
I mean, you can gather it up and then just throw it at the Inquisitors and let them deal with it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'll gather it up and bring it to Big Inquisitor dude.
It's the Dragon Man.
I mean, I need to get this fucking collar removed.
Yeah, you haven't even talked to him. Like, you might be done for all you know.
Yeah. I was gonna go. That's why I'm bringing papers to him.
Sherry,
Full
what
papers.
you do?
Kill him!
He's the one who's been sabotaging the mail system.
It was him. Get him. Stab, stab, stab. The Inquisitor can finally use some of his spell slots.
Get a whole new collar on for fucking with the mail.
Theft of mail.
That's a capital offense, right next to burning down a church. I was reading some of the laws for the Empire, and it's like disrespecting a heart keeper. And messing up a church, instant death. I think mail was up there too.
a
Fucking
funky
with the
place.
mail system gets you killed.
Mail fraud,
Mail fraud.
sending spam.
God, I wish that had the death penalty. Make my life so much easier.
Where
No, it
did
has to-
did Gabriel pick it up? Where'd that item go?
I picked it up.
Okay.
I'll give it to Alarm when he shows up. And you can decide what to do with it.
Alright. There are other rooms that are of note. There's a
Oh,
room over
what room?
here that no one's opened the door to.
Which one?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, there's 2 rooms over here that no one's opened the door to.
Yeah, but you also said
Southeast
so long as
and
you don't
northwest.
trigger.
The other combat.
Yeah, the other
Was
combat.
this the room I... Was this the... No, it was this room I was in when I was here before.
Yes.
Yeah, you're down there.
Well, I mean, hey, if you trigger combat, you just wait, call the Inquisitors over, and then open the door.
Pretty sure this room, and this room are the only ones that aren't explored at this point.
Well, that
Yeah,
last
we're
one you
gonna-
pinged is being explored by the polar bear as it obliterates the kitchen.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well,
The polar bear is still here. Yes.
Yes.
okay, so then I
The
think
the
this
the
one-
the, the, pol- the duoed polar bear the duo summoned is gone. Is the one that died.
It died.
This polar bear. This just lasts until it's murdered, right? It's,
Yep, and then I have to recast a 4th level spell to get it back.
yeah. So that
I'm
one's still there.
gonna-
The sad version of this
Nah.
spell, unlike Find Familiar, so I can't poof it in and out of existence.
We're gonna say if you want Benathra here, they are. If you were gonna do something with that.
I'm gonna knock on this door. Are you okay in there? I just wanna see if someone's in there.
You wait for a response and don't know how long you want to wait, but there's no answer.
Okay, I open the door.
There's no one in there.
fireball.
Fireball. As 8 lifts of
Uh,
warding go off, you instantly die.
Investigation. That's a 15.
You find a lot more papers involving like sales.
Is it?
Why
Does
are
it
these
mention
guys
drugs?
so bureaucratic for criminals?
They are.
It's
Did you
organized
file
crime.
Form 293 for a robbery request? You're supposed to file 294B.
I mean, shell company.
Robbery request. Do
Hey,
I have psychic
this is-
whispers up with anyone, or did that never?
It's
did-
been over
did
an
you-
hour. It's gone.
It's been
Okay.
over an hour.
I
Yeah.
mean, it can be up to D8 hours. So.
Oh,
I think you
alright.
rolled a 1 though, which is I think you rolled the lowest, and it was
Oh.
up since we've been
Oh,
in
okay,
the sewers.
okay.
Like this, it has been a while.
Yeah. Plus, like, you're the only 2 left in here.
I'm gonna do the same trick. I'm gonna like try to make a shitty voice and try and see if someone's in there. Yo, are you guys okay?
You don't hear an answer, but you do hear movement.
Okay, the Inquisitors, they left. Everyone who's alive is gathering out here.
Roll a deception check.
I can't wait for him to die.
How dangerous can these guys be?
One of them attacked twice and is resistant to psychic damage.
The room
We
hit.
don't know how
Oh,
many
oh
people are
fuck,
bu-
okay, resistant to psychic damage, now I'm scared.
We don't know. Also, we don't know how many people are in there. It could be 1. It could be 7.
It's just the room.
You
7 people are dangerous no matter what.
you hear a voice say thunder.
Lightning.
Oh my god, really? You did that?
Na, 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 na.
Wait, he just says thunder?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I know the response.
What?
Yes, I imagine Lima would know the response.
Yeah, I know the response.
What, is the response lightning?
I'm not telling you. You gotta figure it out, buddy.
My character definitely doesn't know, so I'm not gonna...
Add a character, the response is flash.
What?
Dynamite.
It's
Is this like Thieves' Cant?
no, it's a challenge.
know this?
phrase. A challenge.
No,
phrase.
it's literally it's a password response. You don't know the response.
Okay. I'm gonna go get the people and let's handle this with a big group. Hey, big man, how you doing?
The Inquisitor,
I found the room.
turns and looks at you, and remember this thing's like fucking 8 feet tall or something. Was it 9 feet tall? What did I say?
Yeah.
9 feet
I'm gonna stand
yeah.
on my tippy toes. So I look slightly taller.
And he's going
I guess
to
my
just
TP
like as soon as you walk up and he sees you, he's gonna reach out, like he's going to grab for your neck. You gonna do anything?
No. If he wants to remove it,
He's just reaching out towards you. He just reaches out towards your neck, and then just pulls the
Renders
collar
you
off,
to death.
and he tells you to go away.
There's another room with people in it. You guys want to clear it?
And he's like, he just moves his head in like a show me kind of, you know.
Okay, follow my lead. I'll show you where it is.
The Inquisitor
Oh, hello
casts
there, random ass polar bear.
The Inquisitor
The Inquisitor
squeezes
casts
his
Fireball.
ass, scraping
Oh
armor.
yeah.
Through the tiny ass tunnel.
Okay. I try and open the door.
It's locked.
Okay.
Just let him open the door.
Yeah. Would you mind if you break through the door for me, please? Oh, wait, I had a keychain, right? From the. Could that keychain from over here? I'm gonna look for a key that might work.
He's going to reach into his bag of holding because he has one, and
Of course he
he's
does.
going to pull out. He's going to pull out a large 10 by 10 metal plate, put it up in front of the door, pull out a rod, push it up against the plate and click it, and walk away.
He's blowing the door.
Okay. Is that just
Do we really have
explosives?
SWAT Dragonborns?
Apparently.
It was an immovable rod.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yes, no, the Arcade Inquisition is just SWAT. Oof.
And he
Okay,
just goes back to searching the room.
Oh, he's just locking the door.
The the doors, the double doors are now a metal plate with an immovable rod in front of it.
Okay. I guess we leave that.
Yep.
I mean, so long as there's not a window.
Well,
Yeah, that's what
a
I
window,
feel like too.
a window in
trying
an
to put
underground
tutorial on.
complex. That's kind of.
We don't know what's in there. They could
That's
have like
tucking
a
door.
secret exit.
And now we'll never know.
To the windows.
I mean, you could just grab the rod and click the button.
You could just click the button again, like.
Yeah, but I don't want to go against his wishes. It's gonna put that fucking collar on me again.
Just run away. Cutting action.
Is there anything Sherry wants to do? Anything
No,
extra?
Sherry's just been perusing. He's looking to see if they have any good clothes to wear and stuff like that. He's got to update his wardrobe.
Do they have any
Sherry-
great
Sherry-
shoe leather?
Yeah, Sherry's checking all of their shoes. Just.
Oh, you're good point. Good point. I am taking all their shoes to
There's-
resell.
There's 8 dead bodies in that hallway. Like, there's at least 8 pairs of shoes you can just take.
I'm taking everyone's shoes. I'm gonna try to clean them up and resell them.
If you steal every pair of shoes off of every dead person, there's 28 pairs of shoes.
Yeah, I count this large creature for carrying capacity, so
So just
You
add,
also
add
have a
28
bag of
pairs
holding.
of shoes to your inventory.
all right, perfect. I'll add that later. I'm just laid down watching.
28 pairs of shoes of varying quality.
Perfect.
If that's it, we can go back to the surface.
Yes, please.
Yeah, welcome to the rest of us.
Welcome to
Dun,
the
dun.
jungle.
Welcome to the circus. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Who's missing? Anyone missing? William's missing.
He should be at the
No,
Yeah,
just
the tavern.
literally.
the tavern.
Oh, he was down there. Yeah.
I was at the tavern last I checked.
The bird's back!
Where's the bird? Shoot the bird.
By Iluarn.
Fireball.
Pew.
Eradicate it from existence.
Poor Illawarn's gonna have to get a whole new bird.
Whole new spell scroll.
So you guys surface in somewhere in the slums. Where are you gonna wander on over to?
Theo's gonna stay with Jill.
I want a bed.
Yeah, like, I'm all for, like, bringing the person who we have captured to where everything to go, but, like, I'm tired, man.
I'm
It's
in
been a-
pain.
So anyone who
It's
wants
been
to
a long fucking day.
anyone wants to beeline for the tavern can do that.
William's gonna beeline for the tavern. He's in pain. He wants to sleep.
All right.
Yeah, I think we beeline to tavern too.
The Inquisitor Knight and Theo and I think I want to send an archer with you too. They all take Jill to the courthouse to where.
I've watched enough.
Wait
I've
for
watched enough Suits this week. I could definitely pass the bar.
What have you watched?
I'm not gonna say that's not how that works, but I don't
Hey.
think that's how that's supposed to work.
If Mike Ross did it, so can I.
Your class
So
passed
you,
the
you
bar?
get to the courthouse, and Jack is at the courthouse, and he obviously is shocked and has words about the fact that you're carrying his sister.
I tell him it's a case of mistaken identity. I'll get it cleared up for you.
Uh-huh.
Wait, doing the Inquisitors not want her like apprehended? Are they letting her go?
We're at the courthouse, my man.
Oh, okay.
We're going through the motions.
They put her in a much nicer looking questioning room than the one that Den was in. Like the chair is padded.
Is Theo allowed in?
Theo is allowed in. Yeah,
I should get a new class that's the lawyer class.
the lawyer class.
Yeah, if you play
I
Dungeons
think-
and Dragons,
No,
that's an
it's
actual
it's
class.
it's most definitely a wizard subclass though. Like
Yeah, it's reading books and. All right.
sacrifice spell slots for extra rolls.
This is why I want to play Dungeons and Dragoning one day. Again. You can have the team of businessman lawyer combo. Very good.
Yeah. So I didn't want to ask Joel anything. Are you
I'm
just
waiting
gonna
for
be
the
with her?
Inquisitor to kind of take the lead. I don't know how you want to do this. If you want to just. Yeah,
They're going to do a full-on Bell interrogation, and it's pretty much just going to come up that she has no fucking clue what's going on.
Yeah, Theo's kind of just there to make sure she's not mistreated, and that he's pretty much acting as her lawyer because he's smart
So what?
and knows the law.
But the Bell being the Bell, inevitably letting things be known that probably shouldn't be known. She kind of thinks about Theo when the sun goes down.
What's your relationship with Theodorus? Oh, we're just friends. Ding.
For now.
I'm not gonna roleplay, full on into that, but
Come on, ERP with me now.
hell no.
Absolutely not. No,
Hell
please,
no.
no.
Oh, it's been vetoed.
Just in general, like I don't mind like, oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
yeah.
seduce this person and then the lights are gonna turn out. Like I don't mind that.
Yeah,
but
I'm okay with it.
You don't
I'm
wanna
not
get
going
into it?
full on into fucking.
We can
We
have
enjoy.
the,
We enjoy.
I'm-
Fade
I
to
am not
Black is an
Moira.
okay
No,
No,
transition here.
that is my.
we can have the relationship Skult and Theo never did.
relationship they would have never had anyway.
Yeah.
Everyone can hit the long rest button, and Mumbari can reappear on the field.
Theo definitely long rest with Jill.
Is Jill still in prison? Like, are you staying?
Oh, she's acquitted.
Was she?
Weren't you just listening? Goddamn.
I was
But,
told that she didn't lie and she
eventually-
had no idea.
Eventually, she's unmanacled, but they still want. I mean, she has no intention of leaving the city anyway, but they just don't want her to leave the city for now. But eventually, they let her go, and Jack takes her home, and you can go there too. You've stayed in a guest room there 1,000 fucking times.
Yeah, we really haven't pegged down where I live, so yeah, I'm gonna stay in their guest room.
But everyone successfully long rest.
Sleep.
Oh, good. I am
points.
going to re-prepare my spell.
Yeah,
I
it's a new
Can't
day.
take rage. I can't take rage off of William.
If you hit,
I hit it under if I have two rage two rage conditions right now, and like there it goes. All right.
I killed it.
We
You only
do we
need one
level-
rage.
do we level up for taking down the syndicate?
We still got to figure out what the fuck is going on with you and Mombari. Like, I don't get it, man.
The sheet is weird. I don't know.
I honestly, like, Small Land came out, and I've done, like, almost no work.
It's fine. It's a fucked up sheet.
But it is a new day. Gabriel, life hurts. William, life
does
hurts. Sherry, ow.
It's okay. I got my dog back. I'm just gonna like chill on his back for a while.
Yep.
There is now a polar bear in the city that Gabriel needs to explain to, like, every other guard that he passes.
It's got a little name tag and a collar. It's fine.
But you are a priest, and it's not eating anyone, so they're warily okay with it.
Well, it's got a collar and a name tag. Like, that's what else do I need to do for
It's
a
a
pet?
fucking polar bear, dude. People are gonna ask
Shouldn't be-
questions, all right?
Hey, let's think about it. If I had picked one of the other options, it'd been much worse.
What were the other options?
Let's not.
Walking through the streets with an placer beast.
Jesus.
That'd be pretty
That'd be
sweet. I'm not
fucking
gonna lie, actually.
I
Yeah,
chose
that
to
would
go
be
with the
cool.
mundane option the first time
If
because my
they
thought was
were-
having two of them. But
If
like,
they
having
were
a-
real and you had one as a pet, it would be amazing. But
Oh, they're in the D&D movie.
I
Like,
know.
I love the trailer so far because it looks so amazing.
I have coworkers.
I'm gonna go see it tomorrow.
I've seen spoilerless reviews, and they're all pretty much saying the same thing, so I might go see it.
I'm glad it's actually good. I was expecting
Were you gonna tell me this?
the World of Warcraft.
I think a lot of people were
Or-
expecting
or-
that
or-
change.
Or a repeat of the first D&D movie that came out like
tired.
20 years ago or
No.
something.
So is your tire.
Yeah, no. What do we do now, guys?
Hit me for that. That was
Find
so
the way back
sad.
home.
Man, that's been like on the to-do list. I was thinking more of like immediate.
Well,
That's
a
a
short
short
term
term.
goal.
Theo would
Did
meet
we
them all
get
at the tavern.
paid for taking on an entire warehouse of bad
No, we haven't gotten paid yet.
You
should
haven't-
go ask if we get paid.
You haven't discussed the option of pay. You did go into this with the only thing promised was Denden's collar, but I mean, you did do work, so you could probably go talk to somebody.
We should go
I mean,
ask
that
the
was for me
Inquisitor.
helping, right?
We should go ask the Inquisitor if we're gonna get paid, and if he's not gonna pay us, who is? Secondly, on a more unrelated note, does Theo want a Wand of Wonder?
Yes, Theo will definitely take a Wand of Wonder.
Theo want to come over so I can hit the trade button?
I imagine Theo would meet you all at the tavern anyway. so-
Okay.
So there is a tavern, so we can
Oh, we can just go to the tavern.
we
now,
can go to the
that's right.
second
Oh,
sleeve.
hey.
Like,
I mean, you peasants are staying at the tavern, I imagine. So
Yes, the peasants. As I go through my money and have over 400 gold.
you good presents? Sherry's still like dead.
Yeah, I'm just like relaxing a little bit.
All right.
I'm just listening in. There's nothing really sherry to do. But I'll rest and recover later.
Okay. Who's missing? Someone's missing. Denden.
So
Okay.
Theo will sit down and look at the group and say,
I know
so,
some-
you all could probably use your ability to take down the syndicate as leverage to get in with some of the nobility here.
That's a
Right.
good point.
What does this thing actually do?
I don't know.
So in town, once you let the information spread, get around, line a few purses, people will start to talk about the group of adventurers who took down the syndicate.
Don't forget about the Inquisitor, though. He's gonna get some credit.
Yes, but even just rubbing,
But-
like fighting alongside him would be, like, people are gonna talk about them.
You would think, Theo, that the fact that some magic people who weren't, the fact that a mage worked alongside an Inquisitor and didn't get his head chopped off is rather big news in and of itself.
Oh, me being the mage?
Yeah, you're still alive. Like this
Oh,
is like
yeah.
cause for celebration.
Oh, it's a lot harder than that to kill me. Thank you, though. And technically, I didn't use any magic in front of him, but we'll save that for later.
That is true.
Where's the Wand of Wonder table? I'll just put it on.
I don't know. So I said I
Yeah.
didn't know what it does. I don't know what the Wonder
It
I mean,
does
I won't-
fun things, but I just kind of dumped it in there. So if it's not programmed, I'll have to go.
Oh, I think no. I think you have to hit the button to spend a charge, and it rolls.
Oh yeah, yeah.
like,
It does an auto roll thing. So
Oh, does it?
if you just hit a button,
Yeah.
I'm just seeing.
So we
how-
don't know what the actual outcome is until you do
Well,
it.
I mean, one of them's cast Fireball, one of them's cast Slow on yourself. I mean, like,
Yeah. Okay. This actually.
I know what the-
cool.
there's
Oh.
one of them butterflies appears. Like,
Can I? So before Theo would go to the tavern, he would go down back into the sewer and start picking gems off the wall of that one room we fought in.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
'Cause I have a bunch of spells that are
Wait.
like, you need this gem.
A room full of gems?
Yeah.
Can I see?
so instead of stopping and picking up all the gems while you waited for the Inquisitor, like I thought you would do, you all just left 500 gold's worth of gems in a room in the sewer.
yep.
And then the gems that were all in that other room.
Well, they were kind of alerted to our presence next.
Yeah, the walls kind of just swallowed them.
Yeah, so Theo will go back and start prying gems off the wall.
I was being like, if we take a long rest, they're probably just gonna come out through the walls again.
Yeah.
Or short rest.
I mean,
just-
that's why you don't take a rest in the in the sewers, but
You're right. We leave.
Theo, how you can take that item pile and just delete the word copy.
Yeah, because I have the first one.
alright, there we go.
So when Theo comes in to walk in with all you guys, he's a little lighter. He's a little heavier than he should be.
What do I walk in on? Is there a scale in the front of It's like,
Wow, you really look like you gained some weight.
Yeah, Theo, are you feeling okay?
yes, I've eaten for the first time in like 24 hours.
He's walking like his cojones are a little bigger than normal.
It looks like you got more family jewels on you.
Well, I went and got spell components, so yes.
That's good.
Makes sense. Oh, that reminds me, we should go to the sewer now, okay?
We should go back to the sewers and pick up all those gems that we was in that room. We
There's
didn't
nothing
touch.
here.
There's nothing here. It looks like it was picked clean.
Illawarren is taking a quick bathroom, and then we'll be there. So
No.
if you want to, maybe I imagine he probably asks one or both of you mage type individuals to identify this strange handle that he has.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
We'll
Magic.
identify it for him.
I think we. Please
I will
explain to me how
roll-
that will work.
Arcana? Yeah, let's see.
Theo takes 10 minutes and casts the identifier.
Yeah, like, I mean, I have it on me, so I mean,
I like how Sherry gets 20s on the stupid rolls.
Sherry shouldn't even know anything about this thing, but
He does.
he somehow knows that it's like a magic weapon, and there's definitely like that little slit right there is definitely like a fill with blood slot.
motherfucker made Sunblade, but for sanguinancy.
It's
Uh,
fucking hilarious.
Yes,
not being the because you're not even trained in Arcana, right? Like
Nope.
not being trained in Arcana, you don't know what the spell is, but that there's definitely a magic handle.
Yeah, it looks kind of magical. Looks like it's a blood magic thing. It kind of makes sense, you know. Just look at it. It's blood red and dark and black.
Theo just walks out of the tavern. Theo leaves.
Can I try it, Sherry?
It's not mine, it's Warren's.
Yeah. Like, let's wait for Illawarren to get back.
Unless Gabriel or Theo want to like legitimately.
Well, he legitimately
what?
did cast Identify, so like,
No,
Yeah.
Theo just leaves.
bye, Theo.
Yeah.
So Gabriel, you know what it is now.
Yeah.
I was just kidding. I didn't think Sherry would actually find anything out about it.
I didn't think you do either.
I mean, yeah,
I
an
don't-
untrained random Arcana roll that doesn't actually identify items, but whatever. Theo goes to Gilbert Godfrey.
I don't have a reason to use this. I was gonna give it to Theo, but Theo walked away, so...
Let's take a quick pause. I need a minute. We good with that? Well,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fine.
pause.
Yeah.
I gotta grab something to drink anyway.
So Illawarra, nothing too big really happened other than the reveal of the professor being something else. You all
So,
got
yeah.
your long rest. You're sitting in the tavern, and while you were down there, you specifically found the thing that I think Gabriel just gave you.
Yes, and I identified it for you, so if you
Nice.
want it, you can have it. If you don't, ask around the group.
It is melee.
Yep.
It is 10-foot reach melee, and you never
Is that
know.
a no?
That's true.
Hey, you could have. If you had this, you could have done something last combat.
True. Let's get a deadly weapon from your own crystallized blood.
So we need to get William a weapon, and Dennis needs a different damage
So-
type.
Just to understand, it's literally just a hilt, and I have to use the Sanguine Strike spell to create the blade?
So it is a hilt, and by expending a charge, you use the Sanguine Strike in that moment as like that charge, and it's a 10-foot range melee. And then to regain charges, you have to bleed into it,
Excellent.
and you just like lop off 1 health. So like it's kind of nice of like just tap it off before you go to bed, and just don't use it more than 10 times in a day.
Yeah. And then in the worst case scenario, I have my, what is it called again? Blood Rush.
Yeah.
So I can just get the health back.
So it's got some. It does
I mean,
whatever the
it's
hell the
better
spell
than
says it does.
It's better
It's
than
blood
my
magic.
dagger. Just have a dagger.
Dagger. So yeah, no. So
Keep it.
we need to go. We need to go discuss payment. We need to get William a weapon, and that's all I got so far.
If you're all done with breakfast, or unless someone else has anything to talk about while sitting around a table.
Nope.
Got Sherry? Anybody? Nothing.
Now I want to know what a wand of
So, I have good news. I found almost 30 pairs of shoes last night.
Okay.
I'm gonna open up a boutique.
A what?
Okay.
A boutique. A boutique.
Yeah, we get all.
I know you're making a pun out of
Got
it,
Oh,
but
fuck's sakes, it took me longer than it should have.
By the way, just out of game, I didn't even catch on to the fact that you made the pun until I said it twice.
Oh dear. Really?
He's just punning without even thinking about it.
God, the puns have become so ingrained into his DNA, he doesn't know that he's doing it. He's
It's,
subconsciously making puns.
It's my pun in A. Anyway. I'm thinking, look, the whole, like, dying and the afterlife was kind of rough.
Huh? What?
Yeah,
Maybe
they were kind of rude to me.
tone that down just like a little bit as Gabriel looks around at the other fucking people in the tavern to make sure,
So,
see if they heard him saying I died and came back.
They either didn't hear or don't care.
Good. The whole thing that's like taboo, that's not.
so I just wanted to, and I'll give them each a set of boots, cleaned. Some have a few fresh stains on them, but I cleaned them as much as I could. To remember me, I'm going to. What?
Let him.
Do the boots fit? Or sorry, continue.
I did measure your shoes from a glance. You're a size 32 and a half in my measurements. And I show it like my pinky, like that's how I measured it.
32 and a half pinkies.
Yes. The width, not the length. He's not a clown. I think Sherry's good with the whole, you know, almost dying and fighting this stuff. Besides, it's not like there was much in Fate Room for me. So, I think we'll just go about the little boot shop here. Besides, there's also not too many monsters to die from.
That is true.
Are you giving up on going home?
No, we'll come
Yeah.
back. We'll come back and get you. Hopefully.
That's what you say.
I mean, do you want to set up shop here or in the capital? Because like, We can do both. You can do one or the other.
I can do one or the other. It would be quite a long trek to get back to the capital.
Not really. Maybe like, what, 10 minutes?
Then I'm not that fast.
Walk across
I don't know.
town.
Has Gabriel said anything yet about this?
Gabriel, we talked about this a while ago. I'm not sure if Carrie remembers that. Fast travel. Like, I can get you to the capital if you just want to be there.
Joestar lives in the capital.
No, Altai was kind of weird. The
Okay.
people there were all grumpy. Besides, there's all those refugees that we left there.
He's got a point. If they just like all those refugees just saw Sherry like not trying to get them out.
That's true.
Hey, it's that guy.
That's that guy. Get him.
Yeah, I just want a simple little life for little Sherry. If you need any advice on how to not look trashy, I will let you know the current season is not blue.
Okay.
Why are you saying these two?
Just in general.
Okay.
Anyone who's green.
Anyone who's
Blue,
not.
sorry.
Anyone who's blue.
This is new character.
Did anyone see that shitty, well not shitty, Three Musketeers remake where Orlando Bloom plays the bad guy, and there's an entire scene about what color to wear?
Yep.
No, but that sounds amazing.
There's an entire scene about what color to wear. It's like blue, purple. It's all I can think of right now.
So, like, blue is so last season. Like,
Yes.
what the
It is.
fuck? I get that we're nobles and we're suddenly digging the other Jude about what color he's wearing, but come on.
So, does anyone have any last things to say to Sherry or items they want to
Um,
swap? Like, I don't know.
Can we have the post box?
Yeah, but I was
Like-
gonna say that.
That would be
the
nice.
The whole idea was I'm gonna use this for my storage for all the shoes. Look, do you know how
Dude.
much a shoe locker costs?
You
Dude,
have enough money.
you have money. Like,
Do I?
Also, no one told you to go rob the dead people's shoes.
They weren't using them anymore.
it does. I'd still like the.
Did you not
This
take
box.
stuff off of their corpses? I saw
didn't
people
know.
rummaging through pockets.
I
Nope,
didn't.
I did not take stuff off their pocket.
I didn't want to get in more trouble with the Inquisitors.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Uh-oh. That was just me. Okay.
Yes.
Sure. I mean, I do have... I will sell you this pair of nice boots I made.
Are they the same boots that you've been trying to sell this entire campaign?
No, it's the maidenhair boots.
Ah, no,
What the fuck did they do again?
I'm good. I'm good on those.
Allows you to escape grapples as a bonus action instead of an action, and I have advantage on those, and you have advantage on charisma persuasion checks.
That actually sounds really useful.
Right?
I'll take
Yeah.
those boots. Can you make them fit for hooves?
For Dennis. Wait, where's Dennis?
He's right there.
He's across the table.
I am right there.
Fit for hooves? Hold on, let me just, let me
Why doesn't
I'll
it say-
slow
I mean,
it a
if you
few
can.
things.
Frusty,
If you
why
can't,
doesn't it
that's
say
fine.
Himalias for you?
That's his real name.
Oh, okay. Never knew.
Wait, my token should still say Dennis though.
Is this all the shit
Yeah,
that you're getting rid of?
Yes.
Oh god.
Okay.
Why do you have
Yeah,
a bunch
it's got
of
a
ball
bunch of
bearings?
So
This is just fucking what's his name? My
who
old
wants-
character.
who
stuff.
wants to hold on to all this shit?
That's just my
Lauren?
alchemy stuff.
Would be nice to have a post box.
Do you want to hold on to all of it?
I
Look,
don't know
keep
what-
it's right here. Bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah, do you want to carry all the stuff, or
I'm sure I can.
I mean,
Yeah,
you have a
if you
tank.
don't want to.
I mean, yeah. Or William, do you want to carry the post box?
I'm.
What is the post box again?
It's
The
it's,
post
it's
box
our
of holding.
it's our bag of holding that we've been storing all of this shit.
It's like a backpack instead of a bag.
I mean,
Like you know how some houses have like the mailbox is this little box on the side of the door.
Yeah, no, yeah, okay. I can carry it.
But it's a bag of holding.
So who wants to meet in here, Boots?
I'm good.
I was gonna say Dennis would probably really could you really use those?
Yeah, advantage on persuasion.
In
Yeah,
case he wasn't
that's
hard
what
enough to
I-
pin down.
I was
I was
more talking
thinking.
about
I
the
was, I
persuasion
was
one.
thinking. Yeah, I was thinking more on the persuasion one.
I mean, I could also use it just to get a loan out to a business, because I also have this really rusty sword.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you have-
William could have a really rusty sword.
Yeah, William. Here's this sword that you could use.
The tetanus.
It's
sword.
magic.
Is it just a junky sword?
It is very junky. In fact, it's so junky, rust continuously falls off of it, but it never gets any less
And
big.
when you hit somebody, they have to make a DC 12 saving throw or have their speed reduced.
Wow. I already reduced
Sword.
speed actually.
Yeah, he
It's
does.
So
Yeah, so
you're
double.
stipulating. Actually, no. I think Dennis should take it.
Dennis is the one who
Oh,
needs the
yeah.
extra damage type.
Yeah. Also, it's a short.
What damage type is it?
Slashing.
Sword.
Piercing.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, it is slashing. Never mind.
Alright, anyway.
Its damage type
for
is sword.
a small down payment, who wants to give me a down payment to my boutique?
I mean, you're
You want
paying
me-
my wage.
You don't want to keep your darts?
No, someone else could probably throw them. I don't
You want
imagine I'd be
15
throwing them.
platinum? That's all I have, sir.
Sure, I'll take your 15 plat.
Use darts. She won't be as fast, but
He's taking my money that he's paying me for this entire time. Here you go.
poison them.
Oh, excellent.
Ah, yes. This is trading.
Yep. So, with this is funny.
That's all the money I've saved up, my lord.
Yeah, who's gonna pay Dennis now? And Theo.
Yeah.
They both
I don't-
negotiated a share of the profits.
Yeah, we did before he left. That's true, actually.
Yeah, since I was your
I'm gonna-
spokesperson, so.
I'm gonna take some stuff here. I'm gonna take the healer's kit and poison resistance and ball bearings and alchemist fire. God, you had so many potions and stuff like that. Wow.
Well, yeah. What, you guys thought I just bought random sets of equipment? I had ideas for everything. Anyway, Sherry's gonna F off now.
Bye.
I will.
What are you bringing now? That's the real question.
So,
That is a
we
question.
should go find Theo, and then we should go discuss payment.
You should be able to switch to Earl Fort at your leisure.
As soon as whoever, you need to take all this shit first.
Should I just spam click and take everything? If no, I'm gonna wait a little bit. If someone wants to take stuff before I.
So, next, just a question in general. With about 30 platinum, or like 35, maybe 45 platinum, what could I buy or rent for a boutique?
It kind of depends. Like, if you wanted to buy something in the slums, you'd probably own it for life without ever lifting a finger. But if you wanted to buy something in, like, a middle run area or an upper area, it'd be different. Like, what
I'd
do you-
make shoes for the poor. They stop around in that mud all day.
for that kind of money, you could buy a decent sized shop, like, and just own it forever. Like,
Folding cart is only 750 gold. Traveling shoe salesman?
well, then you need something to pull the folding cart.
Yeah.
Myself, I push and pull at twice the size. I consider it a large creature next.
Wait, what?
I'll just push the shoe cart myself.
But then the party can't buy
Huh?
nothing.
Yeah, the folding cart could be a box, a cart, a covered wagon, or a large covered wagon.
Yeah, and I can get we can get mounts for everybody. Like I
Oh.
think No, we can't. Damn, we have one extra person. If we had one less person, everyone could have a mount.
Don't just get the mounts. Get the mounts.
I mean, I've got the flute of summoning of I've got the flute of the draft horse, so I can give everyone a mule.
Or
Give
you
3 people a
could,
mule.
or you could summon
Buy-
the horses and use the wagon. And
Yeah, but we need to buy the wagon first.
true,
We need to get paid. That's
that's
It
true.
was
You guys
zero
should
bucks.
probably go talk to someone.
Anybody know where Theo went?
I mean, you could waste some sending paper to find out, or a spell slot if you know the spell.
I figured I'd ask people in the group before I wasted.
No clue.
Great.
There should be. Oh, there isn't. There should be. Don't mind me. It's just being insane.
Saint Lucifer?
I will. No one else?
Where is it?
Lauren, William, Theo. Do you know where he went?
Did you
No.
get that ping when I
let
did
me
that?
have a quick look.
Max?
What?
Did you get the ping when I did that? When I used the find object thing at Linda?
I didn't notice anything.
Okay, well I just bought 2 find objects.
What objects are you trying to find?
The first one is going to be that key we talked about. And the second one would be like a grimoire.
Sorry, what did you ask me? I apologize. I got pulled away by.
Yeah. Do you know where Theo went? He kind of just walked away while Sherry was saying his goodbyes.
I
We're gonna go
No.
get paid. I'd like the dude who knows all the laws of where we are to be there with us so we get paid fairly.
William kind of just shrugs. Nope.
Alright. Magic time.
All right, Theo, roll 2d100s. Separately.
Alright, 2d100s. First one. 9. I hope low is good. I hope high is good. One of those is good.
So she says she'll try, but finding a key in a continent is even harder than a needle in a haystack. But she'll keep an eye out.
I
It's a
Completely.
singular key in the
I-
whole continent.
I completely explain the key and that, like, you know, you'll know when you find it. Or
Yeah, I got you. And she's kind of like, she looks around, and she kind of like
it's under the
Fonzie's a compartment. Fonzie's her cart as a little compartment pops open. Like, that's kind of what you're looking for.
Is it kind of what I'm looking for?
It is
I didn't-
absolutely kind of what you're looking for.
Oh yes, this is perfect. Thank you.
That'll be, God, what am I going to charge for that? $350?
350. Did you just put it on her?
No, just you have it. Just
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have 350 on me, but how about this? I give you 200 now, and when I come back off my next job, I'll pay the rest. Come on, you've known me forever.
roll persuasion.
Uh, skills, there it is. Why did I not make him... Oh my god, am I blind? Where's persuasion? There it is. Why did I not make him trained in that? Hey!
It don't matter.
She'll be like, I'll send Sally after you. All right, you come back.
I know, you won't have to send Sally. Next job I have, when I have the money, it's yours.
All right, deal. She goes, I like how you didn't even try to haggle price. Yeah, I'll come back.
He knows that this is something... Well, that's in a way haggling the price, but this is something
That's
he knows
true.
he needs, so...
Yeah, she'll hand it over.
Alright, and 200 gold.
And I'll say that you went looking around doing that while they were doing Sherry goodbyes. So they all emerged from the tavern looking for Theo.
I cast end. Oh, before if you're here before I cast ending, I'm not.
I didn't
casting
mean to
ending.
actually find you guys. I just moved down.
I was about to be like, I'm about to cast ending. Like Theo, it's your friends. We're waiting for you to go get paid. Please respond.
And then I'd
Man,
like
this
to
thing
think
has lots of words.
I'd like to think immediately after you send it, I walk
I
up.
don't, I don't know why you need 25 words to be able to tell people stuff.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi Theo. Where'd you come from?
And then he gets the sending paper. Oh,
No,
I'm here.
I cast you the spell. Like,
Oh, okay.
I wanted a fucking response.
Well, okay. Theo in your head will go hi, just as his response.
Yep.
All right, you
You-
all
you-
you run into Theo, and you can all head on over to the courthouse and try to
We're-
find
Sure.
money.
Sherry's starting a boutique because he had a rough experience recently and wants to take some time off. We're
Yes,
okay with
well,
that.
Coming
You know-
back from the dead will do that for to you.
Yeah, I mean, totally.
Not everyone's cut out for it.
Definitely not. Most people don't come back from the dead either. So,
Shall we?
William
Sure.
just gives the shifty-eyed look. Yes. Most
I-
people don't.
I mean, I rezzed him. Like, straight up, it's like, I mercy alted. That's what happened here today.
Okay. To the courthouse.
Heroes,
Away.
heroes never die, unless I say so. Getting paid! Oh yeah!
We love getting paid.
Money to buy things.
All right, who's heading? Denda and Iloar and William still tavern there. You move around or?
They're going. Well, William's going to the courthouse.
Well, I mean, there's still a bag of holding in a item
Oh.
pile.
You weren't even on the thing. Never mind.
Here.
I was on the Eurofor
Yeah.
page. You guys were still doing that. Yeah, good. Do you?
Wasn't William supposed to take it?
I was gonna say.
Did I not? Oh, do I have to actually physically pick it up?
Yeah.
It's gone now. So
All right.
I
How
think
do I?
someone.
How do I pick it up again?
But
Alright, back.
You
I
just
grabbed it.
click
Never
it.
mind.
But it's gone. It's gone. It's
Yeah,
gone.
I grabbed it here. We can work this out.
Fucking Foundry. All right. So
What?
where are we going now?
What
now?
happened? Where? What's broken?
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't. It's okay.
All right. They're
I
going.
don't see the item in my inventory.
Yep.
They're going
Yeah,
north for the
I'm
winter.
throwing you shit. I picked up some of it, so I'm just gonna give it to you. There.
Everybody's up here.
There we go.
Okay, you have the bag of holding, and then and everything else is gone. Problem solved.
Yeah, I just took the rest. So
Eh,
have at least out of
I didn't know if William wanted a bunch of darts.
Oh,
I don't know if that fits you as a character.
Wait, the bag of the post box you should have access to, and you should be able to just put shit in it.
Yeah, we were
So-
moving around like physical items from
Yeah.
inventory to inventory. But yeah, no. Postbox. Yep. Forgot that we killed 11 rabbits.
Yeah, you did.
So,
now we go to the map again, or what?
yes. Back to Earlfort.
Okay, I'm there now.
Yep. You guys all make your way to the courthouse. Jack and the Inquisitor are there. Jill's desk is empty. Well, it's not empty. It's just devoid of Jill.
Oh, I was gonna say like packed up, a little cardboard box on the top.
Everything's packed up. There's a cardboard box.
Yeah.
Like, the chair's missing.
There's a plant in the cardboard box.
And
Can you change the name of what you put in my inventory, please? Because I have a couple different things that it could be.
I didn't put anything in there though.
Oh, you didn't put it in there yet? Oh, okay.
I'm just.
So I just randomly have these two items.
I wasn't
Okay.
expecting you to stroll up to Linda to get it, so I haven't even made it yet. But you
I
have
wasn't
it.
expecting to roll a 94. I was just gonna use that to start the journey.
Yeah, that too. So you just have it. Well, we know you have it. We'll deal with
Okay.
it later.
Yep.
should go and sell those gems that I picked up. Oh, well.
So yeah, you head on over, and there's Jack the Inquisitor. Should probably say hi or something.
Yeah, we'll give them both a deep bow. Oh my god, you named them Jack and Jill. I just noticed.
Did you?
Yeah, pail of water. Theo plops down a pail of water.
Yeah, and Jack's wife is Sally, and if you punch their last name into Google Translate,
I don't think I want to.
you
But
can do that
okay.
later though. So Jack,
Now,
what brings you to the courthouse?
apparently these folks think they'll get paid.
Yeah.
Well, definitely not Dennis, but maybe the rest of you.
Of course.
I can talk to the judge, or you can talk to. I should probably talk to the judge.
You should, you know better. Maybe put in a good word for them too to help kind of get in with the nobility, perhaps.
Oh, this is definitely. I remember the favor you've asked, and this is definitely going to help.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, good.
Taking down the syndicate's drug operation. I mean, it's like stubbing a bear's toe, but at least we did something.
Yes, there's still many more of them to kill. I mean, bring to justice.
The Inquisitor laughs, like heartily.
Stubbing a bear's toe.
It's the first time he's made a noise that didn't sound angry.
Theo just smiles at the Inquisitor.
I just realized.
What?
I just realized that the Inquisitor speaks. He's just throwing a hissy fit. Because it's all hisses.
I would leave as well.
Oh,
I'm a. That's a good spot to end today.
And session's up. Okay.
We're done. Great.
Jack's like, why don't you come with me, Theo? And he heads on over to Milton.
Bye, Theo.
and Theo was never seen again.
Later, it was Theo was seen later being escorted by the Inquisitor. Well, it wasn't Theo; it was just his head.
Theo was later seen with the Arch Wizard.
When you arrive at Milton's office, he is in there talking to somebody. He's a noble-looking gentleman that you've met before, whose name I can't see where his token is right now because there's so many goddamn names.
Lucian?
Oh, probably because it's not fucking set to display.
I have it because there's so many goddamn names. Just hover over for display.
That's
Oh,
fair.
I just double click and I can.
Honestly, for the players, that's probably better policy.
Also, I got down dessert.
Oh, hover by owner. There we go. Hover by
None
owner.
of us can see anything because everyone has such a goddamn motherfucking long name.
I mean, do you want me to put his name out?
No, it's fine.
Please don't.
If anyone wants their name to be a hover thing, that's fine.
There you go.
Because there is a lot of nameage going on.
How do you
We only have-
it's like
It's fine when like you're in a fight and you're all spread out and shit, and it's like easy to keep track of who you are. But we're in a city and a fucking cluster right here.
There, my name's Hover now.
You'll have to update it on your prototype token off your character sheet from the actors tab, not just off the token right there.
But yes, you've seen Lucian before. You've interacted with him a handful of times, probably, maybe.
Oh, Lord Montfort. Montfort. Oh god, his last name. Just to make your acquaintance again. And Theo will give another deep bow. Wipe the brown off his nose. Usual Theo things.
Present.
Oh. I'm sorry. I've just been so caught up recently. Hello. I know this guy, right, Theo?
Yeah.
Hello, Theo. Pleasure to meet you. And I brush my hands off onto my cloak, and I reach out my hand.
Theo shakes his hand.
Good day. It's been nice to see you again. It's been quite a long time.
Yes, I've been with the Inquisitor of the Acadian Empire, and then I met these adventurers who helped dismantle part of the Syndicate's organization.
I have. Yes, I've heard about this just now.
Yes, I know about them from like 5 minutes ago when I heard their name for the first time. Yes.
Yeah, just 5 minutes ago, and I have not informed. Anyway.
Yes,
So Jack looks. He does his greeting to you as well, and you know Jack too.
I know Jack.
You've been in the city.
Usually I don't know Jack.
Jack went up the hill.
And Milton says, "All right, what's? You guys did some good work yesterday, but you see this mountain of paperwork? All right, what do you need? I got some stuff to do."
Well, the party that took out the syndicate and saved a lot of your paperwork would like to be fairly compensated for the actions, excluding the accused, obviously.
Yeah, no, there's not a chance in hell. He's lucky lucky he got the collar. He's not getting paid.
No, I wouldn't ask for that in a million years. But you've been you've been very kind this whole way, and I would hope that your kindness would go a little bit further.
He opens a drawer, pulls out a sack, he chucks it at Theo, and he chucks it like he's like a full sidearm like softball.
I take 1 damage. Listen, thank you, Your Worship.
And then he writes something down on a slip of paper, and he's like, "Hand that to the front desk."
Theo takes the paper. And please spread the word about these adventurers. I think they'll do great things.
As long as they stop doing stupid shit and only do stuff like you did yesterday, I imagine you'll gain some notoriety.
I said great, not smart.
God, we should go do more stupid shit when we leave.
Gabriel get the
I mean, so far, stupid shit has been getting us more notoriety than not doing anything.
We should let Dennis lead the party direction.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And just like that.
That's what I'm saying.
And just like that, we all died.
If there's no other business, I'd kind of ask you all to let me do my damn work.
Lucian, would you like to meet these adventurers?
Oh, of course. I would love to meet them. I've heard so much.
Theo will escort Lucian out, closing the door behind him before the judge even asks.
Yep.
I will wait for the judge and be like, "It's been wonderful, Your Honor."
Yes.
Poor judge. Like,
Well, oh, and then I just I take off.
Like
I just want to say goodbye.
Like he's a very, very busy judge. You know, he's not trying to be rude. He's just overworked.
yeah.
In court politics, I have to cross my T's and dot my I's.
It's the ball 3 times in a row. Yes.
But Theo, you gonna count your sack now or later? What are you gonna do?
Theo will bring it to the party and disperse it to everyone but them.
Well, the sack was for you. The slip of paper, as you look at it, is an order
I
for
will
payment.
100% look in my new bag.
You got 500 gold in that new bag.
Nice.
What's the slip of paper?
It was paid and the rest of us weren't.
You bring the paper to the desk, and she says okay, and taps a sending stone, or what you think is a sending stone, and says, bring up 2,000, please." And a little bit later, someone comes up with a sack of 2,000 for splitting for the party minus Dennis.
So that's 3 of us, or is that 4? Does Theo get paid again?
I get paid again?
Does Theo get paid twice?
I mean, unless you tell them, they won't know you even got paid to begin with.
Yeah. Like,
What the fuck? Wait, he gets paid double and I get paid nothing?
Well,
What do
you don't
think?
get. We don't know that he got paid double. So, it's 2,000 divided by 4.
Also, Frusty, you did get your payment by having the
Wait,
collar removed.
wait.
Your freedom.
According to my contract, we split everything.
Yes.
You get a fair share of the loot. This isn't loot.
Yeah.
This is payment. Your payment was
this
not
is
getting killed.
I don't know. You'd have to go ask Sherry.
Yeah, you have to ask Sherry about that. Sherry's your contract holder.
Theo will take 200. Theo will take another. What do I owe her? 100 gold? Theo will take the 100 gold, put it in his pocket for what he owes the other lady, and disperse the rest of the party.
So you said 2,000,
Yeah,
right?
so you got disperse 1,900 gold.
Okay, everyone gets 633 gold pieces, but Dennis, and then Dennis gets
What?
9. Dennis gets
So
9 gold pieces.
racist. What the fuck?
The
Just
government
because
said
I'm
don't
a
give this to
savior.
you. No, the government
Yeah, I
said don't
know.
give it to you. Hey, you're not here for money. You're here for experience.
Yes, this is your payment to divvy amongst yourselves. I took 100 gold for myself. I don't really need gold right now.
You sure? Just
Yeah, no, I'm sure. I just took 100 gold to pay off a debt that I owe.
Theo, would you mind introducing me to, William Gabriel and all of them?
Well,
Yes.
how much do we get? Wait, I missed that.
633 gold pieces.
Nice.
Nice.
Lord Lucian, this is everyone. Everyone, Lord Lucius Montfort.
Yes, I will give a deep bow. Pleasure to be of acquaintance.
I sort of side eye Theo, like what the fuck's happening? And then I'll turn back to Lucian, and Gabriel will bring both of his hands together in front of him, sort of like a slight bow, and say, "Pleasure to meet your acquaintance as well."
Warren will stand a little bit in the back, as he normally does, and just give a small wave.
William just kind of gives a head nod and gestures to Mabari, who's basically a horse.
Yeah, no, the polar bear and Mabari are about the same size. This is really fun.
I give a honest depiction of being surprised at seeing you all, though there's a faint hint that I'm not surprised to see any of this.
Uh-huh.
Rumors have spread about you. It's been interesting.
That's what sort of rumors, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh God, where do you want to start?
The bad stuff?
You heard about Sherry?
The imbecile.
No, I would
that's
consider
the
him
rumor
more
that's
of a. I
going
would
around.
consider him more of a genius, actually.
Sure, Dennis. I would abide a criminal syndicate and take an invitation so easily, but it all worked out well for in the end. So we have that to
Was the
thank
plan
you
all
for.
along?
Right, getting arrested and knocked out.
Yeah. It was. They were in on it.
Can I insight that?
I can deception that.
Yeah, do a deception.
I think I have to win this.
What the hell's going on?
All right. Oh, +9. That's not bad.
Hey, William, did you want to go get a weapon? Like, remember you?
Yeah,
saying-
like
Yeah,
Discord.
I would like to go get a weapon.
you and I can go.
I'm gonna go pay off that debt.
This did you bring him here for any like reason, or was it just to say hi? Like,
Oh, it's just to say hi.
okay, good.
Actually,
he seems to be well intertwined with Dennis right now.
Where's my best friend Gabriel? There he is.
actually, there was a different reason. I know you guys are looking to make friends in high places. I know high places.
We need to send me home to Feywild.
Yes, we know. I know.
You have more pizza.
I've been informed.
Wait, you do?
I have ears everywhere. On either side of the head, too, but mostly everywhere.
Oh, that's.
And- You know people in high places.
Yes. Here, there, across. It's,
Uh-huh.
If this would have been Sherry, he would have literally just pointed at someone on the roof.
Yep. So
So I figured I could help.
You can get me home? I mean,
Probably.
yeah. You... Have you seen the eye portal monster?
I have heard about it.
right.
Uh-huh. From who?
Don't worry. Does that works, right? Yeah, just don't
No,
worry about
no,
it.
no, that most definitely does not work.
Doesn't work really here.
I
If
wave
you
my
know more
hands.
than we do,
It's nothing. It's nothing. Just don't worry about it. I'm not here to be antagonistic.
And so you want to help us get him home.
Overall,
He has caused a fair amount of trouble for the city, so I can see why.
Okay. I mean,
it is rumored that you're all seeking
about-
to go home. So, I mean,
Yeah.
find
I mean,
one
who
way,
does-
you find
who-
many ways.
who doesn't like going home and taking a nap and not having to worry about going around and killing shit? I mean,
Okay, but what do you know? Can you can you give us a little teaser of what you can do to help us? Because we're kind of lone wolves. We're probably the strongest people out here.
I am well educated in history and religions. I know you have
What's
your
5
power.
plus 8?
21.
13?
No, I'm kidding. That's stupid video.
Guy's good. That guy's good. Holy fuck.
Okay. I mean, I don't have any objections to you joining us. I don't think.
Lucy.
But,
Yeah,
I'd
so here's the
rather
deal, right?
So,
do it face forward than behind your back.
Do you have
I'll
any
do
objections
first-
to this person joining us on our adventure?
I mean,
He apparently
No.
can do things and knows history
I'll
and
do-
religion.
there have been so many people joining and leaving. I don't care.
I know, right? It's kind of confusing. I mean, like,
Yeah,
can you
I'll
tell us
work
more
for
about?
new people.
As long as you
What-
and I get to go back home, I don't
Yep.
care. Sherry
So
doesn't.
if
wanna
if we
fight
if we get into trouble, how are you going to help out? Would I be like suppose would be the best? We're out in the woods being attacked by Doombors. What do you do? Let's just have that be the test question.
I can cast magic.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, the real
That's
test roll.
that's real vague.
No more vague than I told you.
I mean, you had recommendations that we didn't have.
I
Any.
recommend this person.
Okay, that works for me.
Would you like to see?
It's not like we have a bunch. Sure, I'd love to see it. It's not like we have a bunch of options and say no.
I take a breath. I like look away for a second, and then I turn to you and give you a small smile. Say, you know, that beard is very fitting for you. And there you go.
1 sec. Does a 24 beat your spell save?
Why is it advantaged?
I have a feat and features that give me so whenever you cast a spell that targets me, I get to roll a wisdom save. And if I fail, your spell does jack shit.
Yeah,
Not a
the
spell.
24
I
roll.
don't even have to make the save. Ah. Well, thank you. I really like my beard.
Usually, I turn away. Usually that works a lot differently.
Well then, I have no problems with you joining us.
I want to say something before we allow a new person into the party. So usually how this works when we have a new person in the party is they give us 35% of their gold.
Right. Don't listen to him. We stay at the tavern. I think a few people are running chores right now, and errands, but we all should meet back there, and I think we'll be deciding our next direction of action of where to go to after this. As Gabriel like gestures to around
Gestures.
them. Gestures vaguely to the fact that we just did shit. So yeah, I know William went off to go probably look at the weaponsmith.
Yeah, William,
you
if
know,
you want something more custom than what's there, it's going to take time for it to be produced. But
I don't know what.
I don't know. Like, how do I look at their
I-
shop again?
double click. the
Double
dude.
click.
That's one person.
I know Theo's going to go pay off a debt. I don't know what those two are doing.
Who's the spell guy? Oh, Gilbert Godfrey.
Yep, right there.
So, yeah.
Shit. I got bounced out of the game. Goddamn HNet. No one likes you, HNet.
What the fuck is HNet?
HNet is it has to do with history.
So yeah, that's what we have right now. We'll have to get together once everyone's done running their errands to discuss what we're doing next.
How do I see what level
we
a
don't
spell
have it.
scroll is?
Why do they have no... This is
The prices kind of helps, but
no axes. Wow. Root against axes. Why are no axes?
it doesn't actually. It just tells you it's a scroll and then scales the price, but it doesn't actually tell you what level the spell is.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
I'll just look up what the spell is.
Alright, we're just gonna buy a +2 longsword.
If you wanted an axe, I can probably. I just threw random shit in there.
I mean,
the axe would most definitely be the same price as a longsword. So like,
it's functionally the same weapon. There's literally no difference.
You're right.
So we will just buy a +2 longsword.
Well, you could actually do that, and then just make it an axe.
It says I can't afford this price. What are you talking about? I can't afford that price. I have like 900 gold.
Where, who? What are you trying to? Longsword +2. You should be able to get it.
I have 918 gold in my thing.
And what does it cost?
515.
Huh.
Oh, I'm shopping as Mabari. That's why.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that's a good reason to not have the money on you.
Okay, there we go. Wow. All right.
So,
Cool. I have a +1 longsword.
so I'm gonna just remove the gold now. Next time I have 3 hours of downtime, I'm going to put summon spectral steed. I think is the one I bought. I'm gonna put this scroll into my phantom speed into my spellbook.
Okay.
God, math.
No, that looks correct.
Math, not even once.
So, yeah. Are we gonna be leaving in the next 3 hours?
No,
Okay, perfect. So Theo pulls out a spell scroll at his
Man.
spellbook, and he's just like,
I mean, I don't think so.
"Good, okay. Well, give me 3 hours."
Sure. Are Ilwarren and Dennis gonna do anything?
I'm gonna look around the city, see if there's any NPCs I missed that I can buy shit some from.
Okay.
And
I'm fine.
There are some changes to some of them, but not a ton.
I would like to see if there's maybe an update to another Scroll of Familiar.
You can look.
There is. I just saw one.
I'm on my way there.
Yeah, if you want scrolls, here's your guy.
Nah, it's just one.
Although I can't cast Find Familiar for you, unfortunately.
There's no fun. Oh, there's 3. Bye.
Now remember, you can ask. There is the check the backroom feature.
It's bought all 3.
Don't get lost in the back rooms.
Is it gone now? It is gone now. Okay.
I love Gilbert.
Yeah, Gilbert's great.
I love his exploding parrot messenger.
What?
Yeah.
I do like it. Yeah, so as long as I have 3 hours. Then...
Wait,
What's the Inquisitor doing?
what is spell transcription? Because I'm reading it as basically just spell paper for someone to put a spell on.
Spell transcription is a spell that I made that he does as a thing.
Okay, so it's his specifically.
Yeah, that's what lets you do Divine Smite.
Oh, that's that one. Okay.
Yeah.
No, those are the rituals. All the way at the bottom, spell transcription is the name
Yeah.
of a spell that I created.
That one. Okay.
It destroys a spell book in exchange for taking a single spell out of that book and putting it in your own book. But like all the other spells in that book are lost because it destroys the book to do it.
Well, that's horrible.
It's if you need something like immediately.
Yeah.
Or if you get a
that's
spell
very-
book that only has one spell you don't know.
That's
Yeah.
true.
You find an exact copy of Theo's spellbook except for one spell. At that point, that's my secondary.
Amos had an update. Linda did not. I think. Yeah, she did not. I did.
Can I make him?
She had an
Can
update.
I make him roll for looking in the back doors, back rooms, back?
Yeah. What do you want?
More 5.
Roll D100.
Oh, when I pop out. Oh, that's why. I popped it out. That's why I can't do it.
Roll D4. He finds 2 more in the back, but he's tapped now.
Theo goes back to buy a scroll. I want it for Mill.
I would like to buy 2 more.
Let me dump him in there.
The
for you.
menace thing. Let me know when I can buy him.
Should be in there now.
Okay. Yes.
Ta-da.
Excellent. Thank you. I immediately use one and get
Get Tethys back.
Get the burb. Get the burb
Tethys
back.
back.
It's the burb.
Now watch you never lose him and not need any of these scrolls.
I don't care.
Always good to be prepared.
Yeah.
Exactly. It used it up when I did that, so all good.
Awesome. Anyone doing anything else, or we good?
What's the Inquisitor doing?
The Inquisitor had left the courthouse while you guys were talking to your new friend. You're not
he's gone.
entirely sure where he is.
I wanted to have a chat, but he's gone now. Oh well.
Well, you're just not sure where he is. You can
Yeah,
look
I'm not gonna
around.
go hunt him down.
I mean, he's an Inquisitor and be in the church for.
Yeah, I mean, that's on my stop way to do things, but like, I figured I could wait until before we leave town to go to stop in the church again. Oh well, I've got nothing else. To the tavern we go. I bought the folding cart. Just getting that out of the way.
Woo.
Yeah. Now we don't have to walk every fucking where.
So traveling on the roads without a caravan is faster. It's just also less safe. But I mean, you guys have been.
The
murdering
caravan
everything
wasn't
anyway.
all that safe to begin with.
Yeah, the caravan was all that's.
Exactly.
But now we don't have to walk.
Yeah.
Bonuses.
For about 8 hours a day, you can have summoned horses pull the cart for you,
Yeah. I mean, like, we don't need more than 8
or
hours
just
of
strap the
travel.
polar bear to it and we're good.
Yeah.
But if no one's got anything they critically want to do at this moment, I am really tired.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That's more than fair.
So I
Okay,
mean,
yeah.
Sherry is gonna go do Sherry shit somewhere. You've got another new friend to join you on your journeys. Everyone got their payments. in whatever form those payments came in. You've successfully stopped the drug trade in the city for the time being and definitely pissed off the syndicate, but also probably made some new friends along the way you don't even know about yet. But I'm gonna hit the stream ending screen here.